Alright guys, so we're here with a battle report on our Lake Town board. This is going to be our newest collection for the channel, / Ringo South 2018. And if you guys are interested, it's going to be a local tournament that we're holding. So comment down below and we'll give you all the information. But we're here with a 750 point game, special treat featuring the Mordor versus Sam's Iron Hills. So this is the second time that Mordor's been on the channel, and we're having a little bit more competitive army than what you saw last time. That was more of a themey army, and this is a little bit themey, but we're taking a little bit of better stuff here. So we'll go over my first warband, which will be the Shaman, and he will be leading 6 Maran Orc upgraded with shields, and 6 Morannon Orc upgraded with shield and spear. Then we'll have Shagrat War Leader, and he will be leading a warband of 6 Blackguard of Barad-dûr, and 5 Morannon Orc upgraded with shield and spear, and 1 Morannon Orc upgraded with shield and spear and a banner. Lastly, the Witch King of Angmar, and he is upgraded on a normal Fell Beast. And he is upgraded with fully upgraded, except he only has 2 Fate. I didn't have enough points to upgrade him fully. And he's leading 2 Blackguard of Barad-dûr, 4 Morannon Orc upgraded with shield, and 6 Morannon Orc upgraded with shield and spear. So that is the 750, I think it's total up to 748 points of Mordor. And we'll go right over to the Iron Hills Dwarves. Alright guys, so we're here with the Iron Hills Dwarves. This list actually added up to 751, but it's fine for this. Alright, Sam.
Well, over here, I had to bring the siege weapon back this time. I had a lot of fun with it, and I've had a lot of fun with it so far. He is also upgraded with a siege captain, so I can use might for my shots.
And he is the general. Yes. Testing on a theory here.
Experimenting.
Yep.
Over here, I have Dane on his piggy. It's a must-take, I believe, for the Iron Hills. He is leading a warband of 8 regular men with shields and spears. 1 of them equipped with a banner, and then 3 regular goat riders.
As scouts / heavy hitters.
And then over here, a captain is mounted on a goat with 9 guys with swords, shields, and spears. So the swords are based, and 3
crossbow guys. So
I think will be really help me be versatile.
Yeah. So we're gonna be rolling for game type, and we'll be right back with that. Alright guys, we're rolling here for game type. And a 6. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Heirloom Ages Past, I think.
Yep, Heirlooms. Actually, we have not. I don't think I've ever played that. I've only seen it be played.
Nope, never played it.
So that would be a fun. Yeah, you know, let's not play that one. Reroll it.
Reroll it?
Yeah.
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold ground. Huh. Yeah, let's play that. Okay. See the Iron Hills go into play. Alright, Sam, you ready for priority?
Let's do it.
Their army bonus guys is re-rolls, I believe, or they get +1, -1 at their discretion. Iron Hills roll a 4. And we roll a 4. I will not be rolling the Gondor dice this game because of who I'm playing. And I roll a 6. Sam, what do you roll for your re-roll? I roll a 4 as well.
You guys tied.
Yep, roll. 4. So I will be taking priority. And as a matter of fact, your first turn of movement is spent moving onto the board. So I will be moving on, and we'll be back when both armies have moved onto the board. Alright guys, so that was a good deployment for the dwarves. I don't know about the Mordor. So I rolled...
Yeah, let it just be known. The
army bonus came into effect this game, and it was totally random. by the way, but I actually wanted to show you guys how good that rule actually is. But drill out's the same rule, and it's just pretty amazing, especially at a tournament when you're definitely going to play this scenario probably. So I got 1-4 with my shaman, who I did not call a channeled. I did not channel his fury because I don't know if he could have. If he didn't roll to get on, then I don't think I could cast it. So I decided not to call it this turn. But I rolled 2 3s. One with Shagrat and one with the Witch King. And I decided not to might it. So he picked the west board edge. And I always carry a compass with me and just stick it in the paper clip it to the scenario. And of course, Sam deployed his ballista. He got a 5s and 6s with his army bonus and deployed it so he can take some shots. He has a fortified corner, and the objective is here in the middle of the town. And we're treating this ice as just regular movement. The lake is frozen, and we're planning on making the map a lot bigger. We're going to get a few more houses, but we wanted to show off what we have so far. Alright, so we'll be rolling for priority. And Sam rolls a 4, and I roll a 5. So I will be moving first, unless Sam has some heroics.
Nah, I'm good.
Alrighty, guys, we'll be back with the end of the turn. Alright, guys, this is every evil player's worst nightmare. Shaman called a channeled fury. Used my 2 will out of 3 and my only point of might to do it. And rolled Snake Eye. So Fury is not in effect this game. And unfortunately the Shaman is my general, and I was really banking on that Fury. But anyway, it's okay, it happens. If you take Fury, you deserve it to happen to you. But anyway, we'll be back, guys, with the end of the phase. Alright, guys, so I just moved the Witch King over here 12. And then Sam just kind of reformed his line. The ballista shot at the Witch King and missed. But these 3 crossbow guys shot and killed one of the black guards. So that's 12 points down for the Mordor. We'll go ahead and roll for priority.
Yeah.
2. See if I can roll another 1 here. Whew. 4. I've been winning the priorities, I must say.
Sam, you didn't want that one anyway.
Any heroics?
Nah.
Okay, I will not call any heroics either. So we'll be back with the end of the turn. Alright, guys, so I'm moving up slowly, and unfortunately, I was kind of an idiot and moved the Witch King up. My goal ultimately was to try and move up and start commanding guys off the ballista, but I moved him out. I should have heroic marched with him, which I'd recommend anyone doing, but I moved him there. I wasn't thinking, and moved him, and he got shot off his fell beast. But the good news is anybody who takes a fell beast deserves to have their... This is coming from a guy who's, doesn't like fell beast guys, or ring race. Mordor in general, because I played Gondor, so I'm a little bit biased. But he is knocked off, and no other wounds were done to him, and there was no other might or anything used. So, he did take a fallen rider check, and he was good. Other than that, I moved out. The dwarves moved up a little bit.
They might be automatically Throne Rider, so they might automatically roll one.
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually,
I think they are, but we'll.
We'll look it up, guys. He might automatically be roll a 1 on the Throne Rider, but we'll look that up. Let's work priority right now. 6. I can't beat that, so Sam will be taking priority, and we'll be back with that rule. That's how I feel right now, guys. So the ballista hit, and it knocked down all these guys, and wounded Shagrat, and I had to use 2 fate and another might. Guys, if it did do that, he would have automatically died. So he's down to 1 might and 1 fate for my big close combat hero, and he also killed
3.
Well, yeah, one of these guys killed another.
2 of them did.
He killed 2 black shields, and then the ballista killed another one in Marin, and so Oh, what can I say, guys? Could have gone better for me. I don't think it could have got much better for Sam, though. All right, priority. I need this, guys. Okay, here we go. Sam will be taking the priority again.
Any heroics?
No, I'm kind of low on all might, man. The Witch King's only got really has full might right now. We haven't even gotten to combat. Dane's still over there. Alright, guys, we'll be back with the end of the turn. I just want to point out, guys, this is how many points the ballista / crossbows have taken out. This is just Sam is making up his mind on an objective, but it's quite a bit of points. I think that's probably close to making up the points for the ballista. So Iron Hills definitely want to take a ballista. We'll be back, guys. Alright, guys, so that was a close call for the shaman. One of those guys could see him, and so the ballista did a laser beam down and missed. So there's probably a crater in that rooftop or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, other than that, he did kill another blackguard with shooting. So, moral of the story is anybody who takes blackguard deserves. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Priority. 3, and I roll a 2. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna call any heroics. I don't think I need to right now, but Sam has priority. We'll be back. Alright, guys. So I tried making a play, and I can't even make a play, man. So I used 5 will to call a command on Dane. My rationale was I was going to put him about here and then surround him. I gave the Witch King the crown of Morgul. I probably could have gotten close. I had straight 4 guys just getting ready to trap him, maybe even kill him. Rolled a 3 high on my dice out of 5 will. I was like, okay, I can win this. I'm going to use 2 might. Sam takes like 2 dice and just picks them up and just, okay, no problem. Snake Eye, like 2 6s. So he resisted. There's nothing I can do. So that's the highlight. Actually, it's kind of a deduction of a highlight. But we'll be back with the end of my movement. Alright, guys, I think this is the... Alright, so this is another highlight, or deduction of a highlight. I think Sam, this is the only game he's actually starting to feel bad in. The Twirly Whirly shot here at a group of guys here. I thought I was safe, but we measured it. This back guy right here was out of range on scatter 3 inches. So he shot, killed the guy, this guy, killed another guy with spillover, and wounded my shaman with spillover, who is my general. Actually, you know what? It doesn't kill him. Does it spillover?
Kill him, it wounds him.
Okay,
No.
so it wounds him. I used my only fate and failed. So my shaman has 1 wound and he has 0 fate, and he's my general. So, all right, guys, that is the highlight of this turn, and we'll be back with the end of the turn. All right, guys, MVP of the game. We call him Marlin. That's the name for us. The deformed Mauran orc. He killed the first dwarf of the game, which is good. And then the Witch King, believe it or not, came in with support from the Moranan orc and killed Dane's pig with his dice. He had the credit Morgul. Other than that, the orcs got their faces smashed in. So, priority. I'm going to start checking pretty soon to see if I'm broken. I have 30... I think I have 39, 40 miles in this army, so I need to lose 20. 2. This could be big. 3. I need this priority. Any heroics, Sam?
Yes.
With whom? Annoying. Okay. Well, in that case, I have no might except for 1 with Shagrat, and he's over there. So we'll be coming back with the end of this turn. And it's come down into the lake town. Love this board. It's fun to play on, and it looks pretty cool. We'll be back, guys, with the end of the turn. Alright, guys, so that turn, I wish I could have said it was a little bit of a comeback, but it was actually kind of a backwards of that. It's actually kind of a funny game. So Shagrat, he was going to do a heroic combat and then try to get over here to his general and get on the scoreboard a little bit, make a play. This is the second time I've tried to make a play. It didn't work. I charged in, got, a ridiculous amount of dice because I knocked him down because I charged with Shagrat, war leader, and killed one guy, and just for the life of me, I couldn't kill the other guy. And then he, killed a couple of guys over here of mine. Over here, yada, 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 nothing. Then Dane and that rider trapped the Witch King, called a heroic combat.
Dane actually didn't wound him.
No, the Ram Riders killed him.
Oh, no. Wasn't it the... it was the Ram Rider and the support
it was
guy.
the Ram Rider and the support.
Yeah.
And then Dane came over here and they trapped that orc and killed him. And then...
The Ram Rider killed your general.
Oh, yes. The Ram Rider, that Ram Rider there charged that orc. I think that's actually a Grishnak model. I actually don't know why he's here. He's an orc, though. A regular Moranin. And charged my general, who was the shaman. I should have kept him back, but I was kind of afraid someone was going to shoot at him. And so, other than that, I got my butt kicked that turn. And I'm third away from being broken. Here we go. 5 for the dwarves. 4 for me. I have no more might, and I have one more hero. Alright, guys. We'll be back with the end of the turn. Alright, guys. We got a plot twist. The 2 Marlin brothers, we have 2 of them. They are actually the generals of the army, and they're making plays. These guys... He already has the middle. I'm not going to, contest that. So Marlin's like, all right, let's go over here to kill the general. And that seems like a pretty good idea. So I can at least get on the scorecard. That's all I want. Over here, this Marlin's like, no, we can take the middle. Dane's not a problem. Dane's not a problem when you're Marlin. And over there, I lost the combat with Shagrat, and I didn't die. I didn't take a wound somehow. He made it. Alright, so, and these guys died, so I am broken. And actually the game could end, I believe. The game can end suddenly on a 1 or 2, I believe, if you're broken. I'll look that up real quick. Let's see. Yes. Once enemy force has been broken on a 1 or 2, the game ends. Oh, 6. Slaughter continues. Yeah. Alright, guys, priority. I rolled a 6, just rolled a 6 with this dice.
I rolled a 1.
So I better roll another one. Roll 4. Good enough. Good enough. So, we'll be back with the end of the turn. I'll be making some courage test. Alright, guys, so this is another highlight or deduction of a highlight. That group of guys over there, all but one fled, including the famous Marlin. He's like, you know what, I don't need this. But this one stayed, and then the rest of everyone else but him stayed pretty much, or he stayed and everybody else fled, I should say. So I might be, and this is the pile right here, guys. This is not looking good. This is gonna be a 12-0 probably game, but all right, guys, we'll be back with the end of the turn. Alright, guys, so the game doesn't end until I roll a 1 or a 2. So I'm really hoping that comes soon, because I don't have much left. Marlin, he charged Dane, and I thought actually I was going to win. I rolled a 5. I was like, alright, it's good. And he died, unfortunately. Other than that, everyone else died except for him. And I did kill a Ram Rider, but it was over there. Shagrat, War Leader, got him. So, does the game end on a 1 or 2? Oh, no. Keeps going on a 6. We'll be back with priority. Alright, guys, we're back with priority. 2 and a 1. Oh, wow. Dude, I could make a lot happen this time. I could flee with the rest of my army. Let's go ahead and make some courage tests. I think I have one guy over here. Yeah, just one guy over here, so he's gone. So the middle is pretty much uncontested. Shagrat. Okay, I'll use a point. I think he's courage 5.
Courage 4.
4. 4. That's 4. I can't even. I can't even do it. He is through will. Oh, okay, so he flees. Next guy, which is my last guy. I have 2 guys left. That guy and the other guy over there. The guy laying down who got shot at, he flees. And last guy, but not least. Come on, guy, hold out. He flees. So, Dwarves just won 12-0 VP. And tabled me. So, here's what I did wrong, guys. We're talking about this. I don't use ring race enough to really play them well. But what I should have done, heroic marched with the Witch King first turn over here and black darted one of the crew guys so he couldn't shoot at me. Other than that, I think Sam played a really good game. A really good game. It's a good counter, especially with the twirly whirly. If I had gotten rid of that first turn, it would have been nice. But ultimately, he shut me down. That's my fleeing / dead guys last turn. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a fun game. It was fun playing on this board. Really enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing Mordor. I don't play them often, and it's fun using them. And it was fun versing the dwarves. It was kind of fun. No, just kidding. It was. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And happy wargaming.